Is this thing on? Are we live? Uh, Hello everybody. Happy Friday. It's gonna be a hurry up and wait, and it's a good morning to you. It's a good morning. Do. We are outside the narrowest range the last 7 days. However, however, we got to be careful. Now, we're still inside the Loch Ness Monster's chin here. So, which way do we go? We're going to move in one of these directions today. Okay, it's either going to be 41, 60, 76, 41, or 77, 45. Okay, we got the Loch Ness Monster, tail, body, leg, neck, and now this is starting to look more like Puff the Magic Dragon, right? He's got that chin going. Prior all-time high was 94.50, 94.75, excuse me. Here's the desk yawns coming in. Okay, on the 4 hour, notice we came right down to this and bounced. Notice we went right to here and bounced. So what's next? Well, let's see. What are we thinking here? Right there. Does it stop at the 50% or not? Or zero line, excuse me. We got a wide open 2 hour CS. 64s, Joey. Oh boy. Come on, desk yawns. Stop it. So do we just die and go down to this 7650, or do we get some sort of thrust and push us? What one thing I also want to point this out. Okay. All right. All the indexes are up fractionally. We're stuck right at 7700. Big round number. Okay, going to the 45-minute. Okay, holds the 7671s. And now which way do we go from here? We're going to find out. Okay, do we go back to yesterday's high? Excuse me. Prior swing low or not? All I can hear them say. If you ask me, this is a hurry up and
Pink
wait.
bar, 2-minute chart.
Feel like I'm about to relapse.
Order submitted.
NQ sim
Order filled.
short. Oh, that's cool. Elijah, it works good. And it allows me to move the stop and then turn it back on. Oh, that's so sick.
Order submitted.
So much drama, hold the applause, no soap opera. Okay, we haven't had a paint bar yet on the Dua Graphica. Okay, I also want to point out we have complete conundrum here. These are backwards on the two. They're correct on the 5. Okay, but we are away from them. Feel like I'm about to relapse. And we're counter trend in the chop zone. On the 15-minute Graphica. Okay, on the 5-minute, we did hit this open crime scene. As we know, they're called the crime scene to go back to
Yellow
the scene
bar,
of the crime.
2-minute chart.
Okay, so now this is a legit, it's got a tight stop.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
You don't understand about me.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I didn't put enough fucking contracts on. No!
Order submitted.
Go
Order
back! Oh, Elijah, it worked perfectly. Did you see that? Replay it real quick. Look at how perfect that was, and I don't have to worry about. Oh, this is freaking beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful, Elijah. I don't have to worry about setting it if I have the wrong ATM on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Order canceled.
Target filled. In queue. Target filled. Okay, I did not put enough contracts on in that trade. I only had 4. I wanted to put on another 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 9 is 12, 13, 14, 15. I tried to put another 15 contracts on. Because there was a 1-point stop. Wake up in the morning, do my I pop. I poke my lean. Now, I said if we get paint on the 2-minute chart, it was a go time, right? Did anyone catch that? I really did say it just a couple minutes ago. We got yellow bar, 2-minute chart. Boom. The only problem is I didn't put enough freaking contracts on. How many did I have on? 4. I think only 4, right? Yeah. 4. Yep. And one NQ in the simulation. Full disclosure, in the simulation, in the NQ. We're off to a good start, chaps. Let's roll. Little did I know. Elijah, you push the pause button to move it. Here, watch this. I shall show you. I'll show you what I have found so far, good sir.
Blue
Okay,
bar,
so
10 range
now,
chart.
guys, I'm just going to hit market. Okay, I'm just... Oh, wait, no, I can... Love at my hotel room. Okay, so chart trader, sim. Okay, we can sim. We can go 10 range. Okay, 10 range. We'll sell.
Order filled.
Okay, so now, Elijah, what I've figured out is if I go like that, it won't do it. Okay, but if I hit pause, boom, shkaboom, right? And so then now, if we hit the target, so if I turn it back on and I try to move it back, it's going to put it back. Good, good. I can move it forward. Looking at the things that we couldn't afford. Now watch this, everybody. If I try to move this backwards, this is what Elijah have been working and I have been working on. Look, if I try to move it back, it says "fuck you, fuck you." Look at that. This will keep us from LARPing. Now watch. If it gets to the target here, I'll just move the target up. If it gets to the target and fills, or it's going to move it when it gets to break even. It's going to move it down. Look, no matter what you have right here. Look at this. Ooh, daddy. See, now it's going to stop us at +1. Let me breathe. And remember, this was just to show you guys and to show Elijah what I found in my treasure trove. I wandered to LA, hoping to explore.
Order filled.
Okay, that worked. Deutsch now. Deutsch now. Now, let's go over the trade. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, first things first. First things first. I said that this was backwards. Okay, second thing is it goes from green, white to green. Red, white to green. Now watch, this is really cool. This is really cool. Red, white, green. Okay, rolls over completely, right? Rolls over completely. Gives us this. And then gives us the paint all the way over here. Look, all the way over here, all the way over here, all the way over here. Good, 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 good. We did also double touch a prior. I know it's really hard to see. We did touch a prior. It was either crime scene or spread, right? There's your like 6R. I'm kidding. Here's your 4R on this freaking short. Look at that. Shkaboom, shkabang, shkabink. Okay, perfect, folks. The only thing I did wrong is I didn't put enough contracts on. Okay, now look at the 2 in relation to the 1 minute. Look at how dirty the 1 minute is, right? Look at how wild it is. It's like,
Blue
oh,
bar,
okay.
5-minute chart.
Now let's go into this and let's look at it objectively. Is this what we're actually looking for? Anyone want to answer? Is this 5-minute blue legit? Yes or no? Revinston, Mr. Revinston. It's a good morning to you. Okay, is this blue? And just kind of look at it. Take your time. Is this blue legit? Okay, think about it. Red, white, green. Okay, after it goes green, is there something that paints before this blue line right here? Yes or no? It's a very simple answer. Okay, Martin says no. Martin's been doing his freaking homework. See, Martin, see how it goes red, white. Okay, now think about the yellow is not a signal. not a signal. See the yellow down there? Okay, the blue and red, excuse me, the blue, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Okay, the blue before the red is absolutely the buy signal. And you can hold long, whatever, because we're breaking out of a move. Yes. Correct. Mr. Martin nailed it. Now let's do another test. Here's another test, Martin. Okay, we've got white here, blah, 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 Newt Gingrich, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so now my question is this, Mr. Martin, is this a short? I'm laying this one up for you, buddy. Is that a short? The rest of you can answer as well. Correct. Correct. Now, could it be because you have a different signal where you have a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low? It could be. That has nothing to do with what we're doing. Now, let's say that this was white. Martin, let's say that this is white right here. And then it goes red. Would that be a sell signal right there? It would not only be a sell signal, Martin, it would be the sell signal. The sell signal. Boom, right? So let's go to another example. This will lock it in for you guys. Okay, first blue. Okay, first blue after red and white turning green. Is that a buy signal? Yes or no? Right here. Yes or no? Okay, don't we need green before the signal? Okay, let's go back to what we were just looking at. Red or green, right here. So okay, so I'm looking at this whole sequence right here. If Martin, if this were white, okay, I'm gonna put an X on it. So think about this being white right here. Okay, so if we went red, white, okay, green, white, red, would this be a sell signal? And I'll show you, and I'll show you using it's going to look a little bit different. Okay, but if we bring in the oscillator, right? Okay, I know it's kind of hard to see because I can't pull up the oscillator on Ninja without redoing everything. No, I can't be sure. Okay. Okay. So red is turning down. Remember we talked about this. This is the signal line. Okay, and so you see it turn here. Okay, so then it goes red. Okay, and then when this is moving up, it goes white. Okay, and then when we get above the zero line, look right here, it turns green. Now, why would we wait for it to go red, white, green before we took a long or a short? Okay, because we don't want the beginning of the momentum. That's not our money. Okay, our money is when it goes through the zero line. Right? It's based on the math that's in this. It's high, low, close divided by 4. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay. High plus low plus close divided by 4. You see that? Okay. And so what we're looking at is we want the momentum to just shift through. Okay. So now let's go back to this. So if this were white, you'd see a shift in momentum, and then we'd wait for it to go through the zero line and it turns red. Therefore, the momentum would be negative, positively negative, or increasing at an increasing rate. And so then green, white, red, paint, go. Yes. Yes. Good, good, good. Yesterday's VOD of the stream, the first 20 minutes, Martin, I know you watched it last night. The first 20 minutes for the rest of you is absolutely explaining everything that I just showed. And I'm talking like a normal person. You'll see it if you right now, you guys, we got 10, 15, 20 minutes for the first trade or the next trade. Now's the time. You can watch it in 2 times speed, 3 times speed, whatever. Careful, I start to sound like a cartoon character. Just be careful. Okay, so now, Martin, we're gonna pop quiz, asshole. Ready? Here's a good one. Look at this. This is the one that fired off just before midnight. Do you see it? Let's review. Red, white, ready? Green, paint. Is that a buy signal? Yes or no? Everyone type it in, yes or no. I've showed this enough times. You guys should all be able to see it. Red, white, green, yellow. Is that a buy? Okay, Martin says indeed. Anyone else? So Martin, if this is a buy signal, is this a sell signal? Ooh, trap question. Trap question. Watch this. Watch Martin's answer, everybody. Is that a sell signal based on what I just showed? Tyson. No, green, white, red. Okay. Now I haven't studied what happens when it goes green. So let's go over here a little bit. I've never studied what happens when it goes green, red, paint. Okay. Someone else can do that for me if they want. Okay. Green, red, paint. What it has to do is it has to go white in between. So in order for this to be a sell signal, win or lose, it doesn't matter. It would need to go white. Okay. Green, white, red, or green. Red or green. It would need to do the color change before it goes here. So the answer is no. The answer is to both questions. This is a buy signal. This is not a sell signal. You have one green bar right before it. Therefore, pushing positive momentum through the zero. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the underlying color of the paint is. Let me show you. Let me show you an example of what you're talking about. Give me 1 second to find it, but oh, right here. See that, Martin? Now, Martin, think about what happens right here. This is muy importante. Remember, losing Martin is looking at this chart going, oh, well, we're going through the zero line. Okay, all right, this looks like a long. Okay, green, okay. Boom, you get smacked right in the teeth. Why? Because just because it's green doesn't mean it has to go up. Look at the moving averages. And so then this gives us a sell. Red, white, green, sell. Ah, good. Here's another test, everybody. Okay, which one is the buy signal? Blue or pink? Go ahead. Blue or pink? Type in B or P. Don't type in blue or pink, you savages. I could think of 15 different ways you
Pink
guys would
bar,
type in
1
B or
minute
P.
chart.
All right, Martin says pink. Do you guys agree with him? PP. See, I knew there was some other ways that it was going to be spelt for both of them, actually. Peanut butter pink. Yep. 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 You guys are seeing it correctly. Absolutely. Right. So now, is this a sell? No. No. It just went straight momentum up, straight through zero momentum down. That's what it did. Up, down. I'd show you the indicator, but it is being a turd. Right, here we go. 3 minutes till the opening bell, and I'm in no hurry to trade, folks. What I've learned is don't be in a hurry to trade. You could make a mistake being in a hurry. Got some bids around 85. Nothing exotic yet. Okay, we have a Charlie Foxtrot on your price VWAP 200 between the 2, 5, and 15. 2 minute is out of order. 5 minute is in order upwards. And 15 minute is chop zone. 2 minutes. Okay, we're gonna hit it and quit it. This Friday, we're gonna hit it and quit it, everybody. We're gonna make like a trout and we're gonna crinkle neck our way out. Okay, we're watching this 05 level here. I'll be right back.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
NQ getting smoked. Okay, looks like the NQ and ES are shooting for gap Feezy. Okay, 84s.
Blue bar, 1 minute chart.
Huge cluster on the NQ 2 minute at 360. Huge noise level at 360. Gets a little thin above 89s there, 89 to 90.
Pink bar, 5 minute chart.
Anyway. Doing the best I ever did. I'm doing the best that I can. Snake bite, 15 minute. Unused, unopened crime scene, 7-9. Feel for you. Yeah, they're trying to push the delta up against price, right? So they're taking it at the offer. Okay, it doesn't mean the price is going to go up. It just means they're taking it on the offer, right? See, they're taking it on the bid. Boom, 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 boom. Now they're trying to bid it up, is what we'll call it. Okay, so they have to take it on the offer and they have to delicately bid right below it, so just enough to where they don't get smoked if they're looking to be an owner of it, right? All right, Martin hit it and quit it. He's out like a crinkle neck brown trout. Let's freaking go, Martin. Have a good weekend, buddy. Let's go. Elijah, you'll have to look at that so we can get that fixed. So we can show the oscillator. Okay, your delta's pushing, right? So which one diverges or converges, right? So they're trying to own it. They're barely buying the NQ though. G, you got jokes? Not yet. Not yet, Chaos. What we need is if we're gonna look for a long, we need it to go green and then paint. And then I'll take a long no matter what. See, because what if it goes green and then gives us a sell signal or or something of that nature? Now it's not gonna paint yet because look at the slope of the 20. The 20 has to turn up for it to even turn green here.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
I
submitted.
may have jumped the gun on this one. All right, it's only one of 50,000 trades here. My stop is 81.75. They are leaning, so if I get stopped, it's on to the next. Okay, I'm looking for 85.75 and 87. What the hell? Well, 90.25. Sorry. Come on, push. Okay, 5.75 first target to get the ad out.
Order canceled.
Oh, Elijah. Okay, Elijah. We found a glitch. It automatically when I put a target in, Elijah, make sure you watch this back. Okay, I put a target in at 575, and when it printed 575, it moved a random stop down. Okay, we'll have to test that. So Elijah, orders. Okay, orders will show it. Okay, and we've got a 90.25 target. Oh, and Elijah, it erased my target. Okay, it erased my target and my stop. 90.25 final
Order
for me,
submitted.
guys. Stop is now. Fuck. Okay, it's going to go to 87.50 if we can get another push. I got to put the stop in. Right now it's 81.75.
Order submitted.
Okay, and 87.50 if we can get a nice push up and through the 89s. Come on, get off my stop level. I got the target is 90.75, but I have a 90.25 target because I got 2 points, 2 ticks positive slippage. I'll show here. Here's the entries. Wherever it's 3 points from wherever you got in, if you got positive slippage. They are selling above the 86s, so we got to be careful here. Man, I got 3 ticks for my target. Uh, 81.75 stop. It looks like it is going to get hit. I was hoping I was going to be able to pull the stop up before it did. Many more. Come on, stay above 85. Guys, either way, it doesn't matter. You know that, right? This is just one stop out. If we get stopped, it's 1 out of 50,000 in your trading career. And I have taken the ad out. Yeah, they're leaning into the bid. That's all right. Oh, I see why you think the target's there. So that's actually a crime scene, right? That's not the actual target. Target's right above it at 90.75. And if we get stopped out, we'll just move on to the next trade. They're going to get it up just enough to get you psyched out, and then they're going to push it straight into the stop. We are not worried about it. This will be the first stop out in a couple days. Okay, they're going to get you comfortable, right? They're going to get you comfortable into the 655 offered at 85, and then they're going to dump it on them. I'm kidding. I don't know what they're actually going to do. Okay, 900 traded at 85. 900 of the 600 traded at 85. Okay, now he's sold. So now do they push it? It's either going to go 81s or 90s very quickly.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
Okay, 86.75. Add 86.75.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
So now we have 2 different trades here. Okay, look. Who cares if they win or lose? Look, we have 2 different trades. See this? It's completely different. They're 2 different trades. And who cares if they win or lose? There's a huge seller between 86 and 87. He needs to kick rocks. He's got all you can eat up here. Come on, get out of here.
Yellow bar, 10 range chart.
My stops are 175 and 075. All in process here. Now, the tape read was 85 to 86, or excuse me, 86 to 87. They were selling.
Order filled.
Okay, stopped out of the first trade. Lame.
Order canceled.
Two-minute was a sell though. Yuck. Look at that. But it would have stopped out anyway. Interesting. Okay, they've been pushing the delta up this whole move down. Holy shit. And then they started selling it at about 9:50 a.m. Well, and 9:50, 89.50 is as well.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
I should have moved the stop up. You know, it went one tick from the frickin' target. I should have moved the stop up no matter what. That's okay. Notes, 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 notes. Naked poo. Elijah, you want to move the camera over a little bit? Let's see. No, that was just sitting in the wrong spot.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Order submitted.
No.
Order canceled.
I was waiting for it to turn green before it went pink. There's your target. 750 cancels the 450s. Huge pothole at 85. They bought 802, 0 by 802.
Pink bar, 1 minute chart.
Delta's pushing highs. Two-minute snaky poo hit, Tyson.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay, filling the hole at 85.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Not working.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Small nibble on that spread just because it's just a little 2-point stop.
Order
Okay,
canceled.
add out, add out, add out. They're leaning. They're leaning. They got to turn this thing around. It's got to go straight above 84.50 now. It's got to go 85s and then push. Right onto that little spread. I took a little tiny long right here. A little tiny long right here. Just on the spread, right? Not really adding to a loser necessarily, but you know, keeping the stop contained. I'm gonna go 85. I'm gonna go 85 out on the 84 entry. Okay, can I do they print 85? Right, this is a huge deal. Okay, they printed 85. Now what? It's either gonna fail right here or go straight through. Yeah, look at that. They sold it. Get out of there. Buy it back. Come on. Ah, no fill at 85, guys. Trying to get my 84 off at 85. I'm a little non-believer at this point for a minute here. Trying to save face. Okay, they're going for that low trend line. Hopefully it pops before then. Come on, 85. There we
Order
go.
canceled.
Okay, 85. A small win on that. You can see it right here. Small win on that. I'm trying to mitigate. Because it's got to get through 86.25, 86.50, or this thing's just gonna die on the vine here. My stop was 79.75, full stop. We do not want it to go 81.75 right here. If it does, watch how fast it goes to 79. Okay, we're at the 0 line on the oscillator. So now does it go straight through and turn white or red? Or do we get a push back into light green? There's 154 at 90. That's not a whole lot though. Tape is struggling here. We don't want 150 to print. If it does, it's just either going to smack or it's going to be the draw. Prolonging the agony. Oh, that's pretty funny. It'll be, I'll be red, small red if this hits. Okay, NQ Delta, new low. They are just selling the NQ as hard as they can. That's what's pushing this down.
Pink bar, 10 range chart. Pink bar, 1 minute chart.
Yeah, that pink bar on the 1 minute chart's going to get us. $670 at 76.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
There's no way it goes 1 tick from our stop and doesn't hit us on the next move. The next chunk will be down. Oh, it was up. Okay, completed business at 80. 80 by 85, hard over unders. 80 by 85, hard over unders. Look at the trap on the 2 minute. Look at the trap on the on the 1 minute. 1 minute. Look at that. Oh my God. Straight into the 87s. Okay. Decision right here. Right here. Either we're going straight back to this 8925 crime scene. Okay, or the next crime scene above it. Oh, it's unopened at 92.50. Okay, or we're going straight down into the 68s. Okay, arming again, arming again.
Blue bar 2-minute chart.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Blue bar 10 range chart.
Okay, 85 to over under. And they sold 86 to 87 last time again. Decision. And it'll go very quickly from right here. At VWAP. They're really trying to defend this VWAP, excuse me. Both sides. We do have a signal on the 2-minute. It's got to push through that 87s though. Otherwise, it's going to face plant. Because right now they're just selling the VWAP. Ah, shit. They're still selling those 86s.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
Add
submitted.
out.
Order canceled.
Oh, I see what it's doing. Elijah, it's putting a bracket in there no matter what. No matter if it's an add order or whatever it is. Even if I put a sell order to close, it's still putting a bracket order in there. We have to fix that in the code. It's got to get through the VPOX of 475 to 575. Otherwise, this thing is just going to keep sliding lower. I'm not changing anything. I'm not moving anything. If I do take another trade, it will be an add only when it tells me. Three even over under now.
Order submitted.
It's got to get through these POCs here, 83 to 84.75. Otherwise, they're just going to keep selling it at the 3 to 4.75s. There's a room full of toxic people, but I feel like it's just me and her. Snake bite right above at 84.75. Delta's still pointing down, so I'm going to be real careful if I trade any more to the long side. So now the delta in the NQ is starting to pick up, but the ES is starting to falter. They're leaning. They're leaning on the bid. It's got to get through like 87 to have any chance of going up. Yeah, there's a seller again at 83. Yeah, there he is.
Order submitted.
Mm. Are they about to just lean into this thing completely now that we got through this spread? Mm. Fridays are just not my day, guys. I'm just gonna stay light. Just gonna stay light. Stay light. Not get worked up. Not get worked out. Okay, decision point right here. Decision point right here. Yep, like I said, boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Decision, decision, 80s. Mm. It's gonna do it for me here in just a second, guys. Fuck. Just full disclosure, I'm in eval, so man, they got me on this one here. You're still leaning into the bid. Stop. Stop. It's going good. How are you? It's going good, 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 good. Okay, we got to get above 80 here for the longs to do anything. Otherwise, this is slaughterama here. Man, I should have moved that stop to 85.50 when I had the chance, or 87.50 when I had the chance. They're still leaning, guys. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Jimmy Jean Jean, go about anything. Cop that. Oh, oh. 80s. 80s over, under 80, 85, 87. Hey, all good, all good,
Order
all
filled.
good, my friend, all good. With the 76.50 is where my stop is on the remaining position. I like it. I like it. No, it makes sense. I am kind of against it, but not according to my rules. Not yet. Not yet. Getting there though. I think one of the only errors I've done is I went in at 86 on the 2-minute instead of waiting. Ooh, they're gonna sell.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Sage FT. It's in the trade. Felix, what's up, buddy? $80 over under hard on tape. Choppy, Joey. Choppy. It's got to get through this spread on at least on the 1 minute first. But they are this. It looks like the sellers are finding value above 80. Do they continue to do so or not?
Order submitted.
Yeah, chilling, staying small, nimble, nimbleosio. And notice reading the tape, they're selling on the upticks, right? Making it look like they're about to take it up, and then they just lean into the bid. So now, does that continue or does that slow down, right? And folks, I have no idea what it's going to do. This pink line seems to be our over under. We're at 79.50. See, here's another pump, right? They pumped it up. So do they hit the bid and just sell it, or do they keep pumping it right into the 80s, right? Okay, so it was a pump, right? You see the buy divergence. You see it? Okay, so now that we have the buy divergence, what do they do with it, right? 76.50 was my stop. Okay, what do we got to get through here? 84.75, right? 85s through 87. They sold 86 to 87. Can we get through it? We don't know. We're going to find out, right? Do they come down and hit that flat tire at 80? Don't know.
Yellow bar, 2-minute chart.
That's the NQ. You'd be looking for 348 on the NQ. But it doesn't go white, red, white, green, or red, white, red. It just goes white paint. So be careful. It's got to go straight through the VWAP here. Otherwise, this thing is going to struggle. Right, because all they've really done, if we just pull up the VWAP, all that we've really done is just come up, touched it, and failed. Okay, back to the 80s from 84. Joey, will you throw a picture of that into the Discord so people can see it? Wait, look at the mess we have here, though. Yeah. I've been drowning in this liquor bottle, but drown is not enough. Here we go. 475, 475, decision right here. VWAP 475. Oh, we got Charlie. We got a huge cluster. Big tape level. Big tape level. Right? Think about it. The people that are trying to sell the VWAP are working. Okay, and they're hoping for like 1 or 2 tick higher, right, before they hit market, so they don't get slippage. Okay, and then the people that are trying to, now I don't know if this makes sense or not, buy through the VWAP because they found value under 80, right? That's what we're watching. So we have a push-pull here. We don't know which way it's going to go, because what if it goes right to 86 and they step on the bid again, right? Because remember, what's 2 points to a billion, $5 billion firm? Nothing, right? A rounding error, literally. Okay, we're looking at 90, 75, and
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
oh, how does that?
Pink
How
bar,
do I have
1 minute
3
chart.
targets? Elijah, how do I have 3 targets? How is that even possible?
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Okay. I got 90. Do I have the right orders in? 92.50. Okay, okay, okay. $90.75 and 92.50. Back to the 84.75 spread crime scene. Okay, back to VWAP. Did they pop it off of VWAP, or did they find value just like we said between 96 and 97? This is the big push pull right here. Okay, they're leaning. Next big move is it. So really, we're if you think about it, 2 or 3 points means nothing, right? Okay, so now 85.75 is long. I might have
submitted.
missed it. Shit. I could have gotten a better fill. Ooh, see how it turns green after this? Oh, cancel.
Order
See how it went red, white, pink, and then green right afterwards? You could have bid 84.75. You son of a biscuit eating Frenchman. Oh my goodness. $85.75 on the 1 minute and the 10 range. 88.25 first target on your 1 minute. 88.75 first target on your 10 ranja. There's Rango. Look at this, folks. This is perfect. My stop was 76.50. I did get stopped at whatever that one was, 877.346, 79.75, whatever the fuck it was. I got 2 left. I have 8 left, but I have 2 left.
Pink bar, 2-minute chart.
I go hard. Okay, 2.5 points on your T1. 1 minute. Back to VWAP.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Come on, 88s, go. Come on, 88s, go. Come on, 88s, go.
Order canceled.
Yeah. Okay, 10 range out. See how it went red, white, pink, green? Yes. I got 90.75 and 92.50 left. 90.75 and 92.50 left, guys. Okay, now this time when it pushes, I'm going to go to 87.50. Push. Fuckers. Fuckers. I'm telling you. These guys are fuckers. Push. Row! Maggots! Row! Okay, we're at the 2-minute 200 simple for the second time. Come on. Pop, stop. Stop, pop. Stop, pop. Bam! Stopped. 87.50. Let's go! 92.50 final, 92.50 final, 92.50 final, 92.50 final. Let's go! Row! Maggots! Row! Do it. Hit that crime scene. Do it. Do it. Captain and Coke. Do it. Do it. Do it. No matter what, we have a winning trade. You a pussy boy, yeah, you a feline. It's missing out. No time. So I got stopped out at what was it, 79.75. Okay, my second stop was 79.50, 76.50. I did, okay, pull your stop to 88. 88. We went one tick Rick. And okay, so then my other stop was 76.50, right? Yes, it was a big trade. Yes, I could have done it a lot better. Did I take the sells? No. Look at the sell in the 1 minute. Look at this. You sold the low. Hopefully we didn't take it, right? 68 stop. Excuse me, 87.75 hard stop. 87.75 hard stop. I did take a tape read long right here at 79.25. All right, here we go. Full round trip, folks.
Order filled.
Bang! Guess who's green? That's me. That's me. From being down 2,400 without after being down, I think it was 2,400. We're back, bitch. Um, 5 minute told us we were going back up after Joey said. Okay, so when you say L, you mean Lagur. The word that
Blue
none
bar,
of us can say.
5-minute
right?
chart.
See how you could have went long at 88.75 after it turns green on the Deuce Grafica. You could have went long at 85.75. Oh, it's running smooth, Elijah. All right, folks. Any questions? We're out of here. Okay, we're out of here. What a frickin' trade. 76.50 was the hard letargy. Now, did you see how I just waited for it to rotate? Okay, just here and then here, right? I think this is the original entry. This close right here. Okay, valid. Not valid. Not valid. That's why I got stopped out. Okay, and then I re-entered here on the green, and then I re-entered. I did not take these, and then I re-entered. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the unos momentos gráfica. Okay, so I started nibbling somewhere right here. Somewhere right here. Okay, stop was 79.75. You can see it here. Okay, and then my 76.50 right there. What a move! What a move! Any questions? Elijah, take notes when you do an even though you've selected the ATM, it creates a new ATM on the sell order if you don't move the green order, if that makes sense. The target for the ATM. I don't really know how to explain it. Oh, you know what? I can show you. Okay, I'm gonna go in sim, guys. No more trading. Full disclosure, no moss, no moss. Okay, so now let's say I go. I'm gonna pick one. Okay,
Order fill.
long. So now watch if I put a target
Order
in there.
submitted.
Watch this.
Order canceled.
You see how it made a stop up there? Let me do it again.
Order filled.
Watch.
Order submitted.
Oh, it doesn't matter where I do it. Watch, it's gonna make a stop. You can play it back a couple times if you need to.
Order
You see that?
canceled.
It's making a stop. And so now, even though I have, and then it gets worse. Is let's say that I have one on, and then I have another one on. It stays. It creates a new one. It creates a new 10 range on the here. Let me try it again.
Order filled.
Okay, so if I go like this,
Order submitted.
let me go like this. It doesn't matter if I win or lose, guys. It's this simulator. Watch this. Watch. So it's going to create a stop. Elijah, you'll be able to play it back here, but watch what it does.
Order canceled.
See how it creates a stop in an entry right there? And so if it's not the same numbers, or if I don't hit none, it reverses the ATM and then cancels the bid and offer that I had, like on was it the first trade? Yep. And then you can also watch the glitch back on that. I think it was the first trade that we did. Or no, it was in the middle of this trade on an ad order. Guys, they're going to smack these fools. Joey has what, 77.10? They own him at 96s. 96s. Now, I want to point out, do you see how we were adding, right? Look, everybody says, how do I know when to hold? Okay, everybody pay attention to this. Everyone asks, how do I hold? How do I add? Okay, well, here's what we know. We don't add to losers. Okay. So the way that you add is you wait for the paint to show back up. Okay. We added here at 85.75, whatever that is. Okay. We added at 88.75, or excuse me, 86.25. Okay. We added at 85.75. Okay. Now, if this had a little bit of paint before it, you'd have a distant target of 0.250. Do you see how we do that? That's the 5 minute. Okay. So if you keep getting paint, and you keep getting signals, you just stay long. You keep taking profit. You don't move your stops away. You take, like, let's say you have an entry order, an ad order for the second trade that you're going to do. But it's 3 ticks. Actually, this actually happened. I had a stop order 3 ticks for my ad order on the second entry. What happened? Well, it hit the entry and then it stopped the first trade out. Who cares? Who cares? Not me. Okay. Gucci tacos, Tai. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. Snuffed all of the sellers. Look at, and as you can see, Tyson, do you have this chart set up yet? Did you get that from Elijah yet? Because this, brother, based on how you trade, this is everything you need. And then you have your grapper or whatever you call it, the grappler or whatever it's called, trigger. What is that called? Hey, Elijah, if you haven't noticed, Tyson was supposed to email you the grinder. Look, not grinder, the grinder. Okay, Tyson, buddy, careful, careful. Careful. Grinder isn't just a sandwich, my friend. All right, that's going to do it for me, everybody. I'm going to go hang out with my wife before she goes. She's going on vacation this weekend with all of her girls. With her girls. Shoot. Okay, Delta coming down. Delta coming down. Be very careful with some trappy trap Delta. So what you're going to be watching, after I leave, if you're still going to trade, okay, we have to watch the capitulation. Okay, I'm gonna mark it here. This. Look at the divergence. Okay, so you're gonna watch this. Okay, with this, right? Is it this or is it this? Is it this or is it this? Okay. Deuces. Oh, Elijah. Oh, I recorded the end of that.